What you gonna do, brother, when TAKTAK Toys has a review for you? In this video, let's look at the Mattel WWE Summerslam Hulk Hogan action figure on TAKTAK Toys with Film. And to begin with, let's look at the packaging. And here we go. Here's Hulk Hogan in his Summerslam WWE Mattel packaging. And as you can see, it's a window box, so the figure's clearly on display. He comes with all sorts of accessories, such as a few different hands, a face mask, and he's got a really great looking expression on his face. We'll get into that a bit more. And here he is out of packaging. So he does get into some great displays, poses. I picked up my one from my copy of this figure from the whole shebang. Link will be in the comments below. So yeah, as I say, here's the front of the packaging again. You can see the really sort of iconic Hulk Hogan look on his face, and sometimes expressions, extra heads, extra hands, they make the figure. So you'll see as the review goes on, this figure does get into some really great dynamic poses quite easily, actually. Really fun to pose and display. So on the side of the packaging here, we've got SummerSlam and obviously the name Hulk Hogan showing there. Yeah, so that's a look at the sort of side of the packaging. We've got the back of the packaging coming up in a moment. Here we go. This talks mainly about, he's got all his statistics, like his height and his weight and all that kind of thing, and generally about how he teamed up with the Ultimate Warrior in SummerSlam 1991 to, you know, be a formidable sort of partnership or duo in WWE. So that's the back of the packaging, sort of with his trademark look there of Hulk listening for Hulkamania sort of shouts. Here's the other side of the packaging with the Hulk Hogan artwork on the side, and it says SummerSlam, and you can see it there. And after this, we'll be moving on to the figure out of the box, and we'll be doing that just as we speak. So yeah, Mattel have given us Hulk Hogan in his Desert Storm sort of camo, and here he is. Listen out for any Hulkamania fans, and he's ready for any ringside combat that his opponents can throw at him. My question to you is, have you got any WWE Elite figures or otherwise? Let me know in the comments below. So let's go over what accessories SummerSlam Hulk Hogan comes with. And he comes with this sort of mask to begin with. He can remove the bandana. I didn't actually realise that. The bandana can be removed, so this mask can be fitted. And it's a nice colour of green, which matches the rest of the outfit. As you can see in a moment, we'll be going from the mask. Yeah, there we go. He also comes with various sort of hands, such as two gripping hands, which are going to be shown here in a moment. Yeah, they're coming up now. As you can see, you put him in a trademark pose quite easily there with his kind of two forefingers up. Very easy to put him into one of those kind of poses. There's plenty more poses as the video goes along, but yeah, here's kind of his gripping palm hands. You see them in, I think, earlier picture, just holding a weapon with one of these hands. So he's got gripping palm hands like that, and then he's got two open palm hands, which help give those iconic Hulk poses, such as when he's listening out to any Hulkamania fans sort of scream his name. And there they are. There's the kind of open palmed hands. There we go. And as I say, the first thing that jumps out once you get Hulk out of the package is the great expression on his face. It totally captures the likeness of Hulk Hogan, and yeah, it makes for some really fun display and posing options, as seen here. Here we go. He's calling out to the fans in the WWE crowd, but really easy to pose out the box. Always nice when a figure's easy to pose. The hands and heads totally make a figure. And this is what he comes with. This is the Mr. Perfect parts that he comes with, which is for Mr. Perfect Build-A-Figure. The sort of arms of Mr. Perfect and the hands. Mine is going to remain Mr. Imperfect, because I'm not going to collect the whole wave to get Mr. Perfect. I just wanted to get Hulk Hogan because obviously Hulk Hogan's been in a few films. I like the look of the figure, so he suits the channel for this review. Yeah, so as I say, it comes with the extra Mr. Perfect hands. There we go. And let's look at the articulation. So looking at the articulation, the arms move sort of up and down like as you'd expect. Yeah, head moves from side to side and up and down. There we go. Yeah, arms move out to 90 degrees or just even over 90. There we go. You've got obviously shoulder rotation, double jointed elbows, as you can see there, and full wrist rotation. Yeah, you can see full 360 degree swivel at the shoulder. He's doing a nice salute there, nice patriotic salute. But yeah, the arm swivels in a full 360 degree motion at the shoulder. Double jointed elbow, like I say. and yeah, he's doing a nice point in there, pointing to his supporters and his fans. Yeah, and full 360-degree wrist motion. You've got an ab crunch, there you go, and a sort of swivel at the bicep. There, sorry, at the bicep. A swivel at the ab, swivel at the waist, I should say, waist swivel. There we go, 360-degree motion. I've got thigh cuts, as you can see there. Yeah, thigh cuts in use. There we go. And yep, double jointed knees. There we go. You've got a boot cut, as you know, as all sort of figures like this. See if you can see what's wrong in the video. When I got my figure out of the box, there was something wrong on the video with the figure, and I had to heat it up to correct it. See if you can see what that is while I'm going through the articulation. As I say, boot cuts, double jointed knees on both sides, the thigh swivel, and he's got ankle rockers. They are a bit stiff. They will need heating up. I had to use hairdryer to heat them up. But there we go, another one of Hulk's iconic poses. Leaning out to the crowd. Yeah, doing one of his iconic poses in celebration. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button. And feel free to comment and subscribe. Let me know if you've got any WWE figures in your collection. And let's do some comparisons. And here he is first next to Filmation He-Man, which is sort of more of a 7-inch scale figure. So you can see how Hulk Hogan sort of scales up with Filmation He-Man. There we go. About the same kind of size. He's doing battle with Filmation He-Man there. Yeah, and as you can see them side by side, they're about the same kind of size. In height, obviously Hulk Hogan's a little bit bigger, but yeah, more or less same kind of height. So he is going to be a bit bigger than your 6-inch scale figures, and here he is defeating He-Man in battle. And this is talking of 6-inch figures. Here's a Marvel Legends Ragnarok Thor that he's sort of becoming buddies with in this photo, and they're actually coming up about the same height here. But obviously Thor Ragnarok is kind of a larger Marvel Legends figure, so compared to sort of more standard ones, he's probably going to be a bit taller. But yeah, and there we go. He's doing battle with Thor Ragnarok. Here he is next to NECA Mummy Mike from the Universal Monsters line. If you want to see a review of NECA Mummy Mike, the link will be in the sort of comments below. So that'll lead to my YouTube video of NECA Mummy Mike. But yeah, here he is, and here he is doing battle with NECA Mummy Mike, and sort of wiping the floor with him. But yeah, again, I mean, these poses really easy to put into for Hulk Hogan. Really easy out the box to sort of do these poses. So a great fun figure to sort of mess around with. And as I say, that's the thumbnail for my NECA Mummy Mike figure. Link in the description below the video. But yeah, really easy to pose, really fun. Like I said, the expression on the face, the hands, they really make this figure easy to pose and dynamic, and that's all the fun you can expect, really. That's half the fun, especially when you're taking photography, toy photos. If a figure's relatively easy to get into poses, that's all the fun. And I collect G.I. Joe Classified and Action Force Valaverse, or Valaverse Action Force, so this kind of figure will fit right in with those lines. And it wouldn't be a Hulk Hogan video without doing a comparison wrestling wise. So here he is next to the late Legion of Doom, Animal and Hawk, both Mattel figures, I believe. So here he is compared size wise next to them, and here he is next to WWE Animal, yeah, size wise. So there he is next to Animal, posing alongside Animal, and we'll see him in 1 minute posing alongside Hawk. Same line, so as you can see, they kind of fit the same aesthetic. Animal and Hawk, Legion of Doom figures are quite old now. I think they're a bit older, so probably some of their articulation will be a bit older, but he does fit into alongside any existing WWE or WWE figures you might have. Here he is next to a McFarlane Classic Spawn figure, which is a 7-inch figure, so you can see they're about the same kind of height. So Hulk Hogan is a bit bigger than sort of, like I say, your 6-inch average figure. Depends on if that bothers you or not. If height is a kind of something you're a stickler with, it may affect your decision to pick him up. If, say, you've got him standing next to Iron Man or Captain America or something like that, and he does feel maybe too tall. But I think overall a great figure. So talking of YouTube channels to look at for all the latest Marvel Legends news, reviews and live streams, check out Dan Who Reviews with co-host Rich M. For action figure reviews in the UK, check out Jay's Toy Collection UK. For action figure reviews stateside, check out the Wolfpack Toy Review. For action figure reviews in Ireland, check out Brian's Action Figure Review. For action figure reviews in the US, check out Dante and the Infinity Equation. For action figure reviews and all things Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions in particular, and more, check out Trevor, the 1/6 shooter. For action figure reviews in the US again, check out Austin, the Hero of Collections. And for action figure discussion and pop culture chat, check out the 3POA podcast. And links for all those YouTube channels are in the comments below. And like I say, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, let me know what sort of WWE figures you might have in your collection. As I say, I picked this one up from the whole shebang, but great other places to pick up action figures are props and replicas. You can also check out Comics and Cocktails. Feel free to check out Kapow Toys. You can also check out all the cool stuff. And there we go. You can also check out Star Action Figures, which is coming up now. The logo for that coming up now. Why not check out Valiverse, which has international shipping for all your Action Force needs. And you can check out Gobsmack Comics. And here we go. And yeah, like I said, links for everything will be in the comments below. And finally, check out In Demand Toys. And links for everything will be in the comments below. And for all the latest film and TV reviews, check out Film and TV Review YouTube channel. And that will be in the comments below. So again, thanks for watching. Your support makes these videos possible. And until next time, make sure you enjoy those flicks and figs.